Yo, what's going on, y'all? 805 Just here, the real Capri Sun, Mr. Cranberry Funk. I still have all of my wisdom teeth at this moment tonight. Also, Ventura, California. That's the place on my birth certificate. I'm a real 805er. Shout out to all my 805ers within Ventura County, everybody on the West Coast, everybody within the Tri-Counties and the Central Coast area, and everybody touching the Pacific Ocean. Real quick, this will not be long. This will be quick. Minnesota Timberwolves blow out the OKC Thunder in Minnesota, Minneapolis to be specific. I'm not surprised by this. Let me tell you why. Minnesota plays great at home. They have a very electric crowd. I'm sure the game was most likely sold out. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned it's possible for Minnesota to beat OKC. Shoot, it's possible for Minnesota to beat OKC in Oklahoma City. The key things that I had brought up in that video was that you got to shut down SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP for the 2024-2025 NBA season, you got to shut him down. He's a scorer. He knows how to get to the free throw line. The refs are going to make sure he gets to the free throw line. You got to shut him down, and you got to play efficient defense. I believe that's exactly what I said, the phrase I used. Your defense has to be efficient. You can't be overly aggressive because he's going to bait you into a foul. You can't go for pump fakes. You got to play good, clean defense, and that's how you'll win the game. I don't know. I haven't seen all the stats yet outside of the box score for the game, but Anthony Edwards played great. Julius Randle played great. Everybody they needed to elevate their game, they did that. Rudy Gobert, McDaniels, Naz Reid. Everybody did their job, and that's why Minnesota just beat the Oklahoma City Thunder in Minnesota. The next game, I believe, is in Minneapolis again as well. They should win that game, and if they just keep repeating the formula that works, they should be able to go back to Oklahoma and win as well. We'll see what happens. I just got home. And I just saw the score and highlights and whatnot, and just wanted to say something real quick about it because, yeah, this is simple. One of my favorite terms that I like to use when I hoop, and even when I was younger and played basketball in high school and a little bit in college, the phrase I like to use is easy buckets. Outside of defense, outside of everything else on the court, if you can get easy buckets, if you can prevent the other team from getting easy buckets, you will be successful on the floor. Now, we know there's times where a tough play or a tough shot has to be taken. But ideally, the goal is you want to get as many easy buckets as you can, as many pick and rolls, as many baseline drives as you can, as many pull-up or spot-up jumpers. You want to get the easy ones and then work on the hard ones. Minnesota got a lot of easy buckets tonight, and they were able to lock down OKC and keep them from ultimately scoring more points than them. And that's why, Minnesota, that's why the T-Wolves won. So good basketball, great playoff basketball in the Western Conference right now. Tomorrow, Eastern Conference Finals continues. The New York Knicks are in Indiana right now, if I'm not mistaken. And the Pacers will play their first home game. Hopefully we'll talk about that as well. Hope y'all having a good weekend. As always, I appreciate y'all. Thank you to those that subscribe, and peace.
The gigantic going out of business sale at Circuit City has reached the final days. Get total liquidation prices on absolutely everything, like 25% off notebook and desktop computers. Take a whopping 30% off all plasma TVs, digital camcorders, and digital cameras, including SLR. Save 40% on CDs and DVDs, software, phones, faxes, shredders, and more. Get 50% off all furniture, phone accessories, and select mobile audio. Don't wait until it's over. Shop now during the final days of the Circuit City going out of business sale.